Good morning. I love you. This is bitter melon. My husband threw all the seeds out and I went and got them. And I'm planting some, starting them. Good morning. I also need to go clean off the street and take the hose out there. By the way, I am a spontaneously combustible comedian, Kathy. And I don't know if that one word will get through the algorithms okay or not, and if they'll allow this. But it just happens. It's natural and spontaneous. The sun came up for a little while. I'm not too sure. I didn't even look at the weather information. I already took a walk around the area and decided, since it's by the way, I could beam these pictures and change the color of the sky, make it look crazier blue, and put bubbles in front of it and all kinds of things, but I don't have to, okay? Because this is what it is like naturally. Now we have I have to get this hose out to go clean the street off. Really, I don't want to. Is it okay if I don't? I mean, I have so much other things to do. If I pull the hose out, which gets kinks in it like this all the time, it gets kinks. It's like rotting. Not really rotting though. Sometimes they get holes in them and you have to replace them. I don't know how many hoses we've been through, but I'm sure glad we have water. There's a lady that lives up the street. They don't have water, and they come and get water, big containers of water from us. But she can't get housing because she has a teenage boy, and they don't fit into the shelter system for abused women. So she has to live in a house that has, they finally hooked up some electricity. Don't tell anybody. And the man that owns the property's in prison now. He tried to fix our back bathroom. It took him 2 months. Anyway, I don't know why. That's not why he's in there. This place is pretty wet. I was thinking of where to put this little rainbow thingy. And don't blame my rosemary for being the way it is. Its root goes clear down here. Once there was when I uncovered it, there was see, that snail is a bad thing for gardens. And so the wind blew it over. And now it has new babies growing. That looks much more healthy, huh? Oh, wow, it is. It's even got some sprouting off the side. So I put soil, and like everything else, it just started growing. Here's my basil. Oh, it looks so beautiful. And here's the pohi berries. I need to harvest those. Oh my word. There's many on there. And then I brought that bush over from the North Shore. And this one probably has lots that are... See that bug? Oh my gosh. That bug is trying to hide from us. See it? That is a horrible bug. It causes trouble. It destroys my plants. It destroyed my basil. Can I squash it? I'm going to. Oh, yuck. That was hard. I don't like to hurt things. But if it's causing me too much stress, I'm sorry. You're not allowed to lay more eggs and cause me double stress. Bug. Oh. It kind of stinks too. Anyway, we had some pretty heavy rain. I shared the bounty of my, I have a wonderful friend. She's called, oh, I forget her name. She has a sunflower for her avatar. Oh, how could I forget? Anyway, she told me that this is selling for $10 to $20 a pound. This one lady only wanted to pay me $5 a pound. And I still have more to harvest. And my shoes are falling apart. I got some glue for them. These are my reef walkers. And I wore them. I guess I wore them too many times in the salty ocean. And anyway, I have some more sturdier shoes that I use. They're my old Vans. We were the first ones to take our skates off of skates and put them on boards over 55 years ago at Weaver State College. I was working with as a props person for Paint Your Wagon. We took it all over Utah, and my friend helped with costumes. No, I didn't go to college there. No, I just think that you can get out a bunch of encyclopedias and mark them with dental floss. That's how. If I run out of dental floss, I know I could always go to my encyclopedias, and there will be whole bunches of the strings hanging out where I want to study next. You know, that sounds weird, but that's the truth. And my husband says we can eat these carrot greens. Wow, look at how big it is. It's so unique, I don't even want to pull them out. I'm so happy. Carrots are kind of hard to grow because they're very, very fragile when they're little. And my biggest goal today, or should be, is to go get some more soil. I have to mix it in with this there's a bay plant. There's a basil. There's a Thai basil. The bugs haven't gotten to it yet. Oh yeah, I think so. Nope, hasn't. You see, the islands had it's like a spider mite attack the Thai basil. Oh, it's so yummy. I love basil. And that one over there is dead. I don't have the heart to pull it up. All the other ones I had to. Poor thing. But I cut it up and I save it to make fairy houses. Yeah, that was one of my bright ideas. I never got around to it. However, it can be used in kindling should we need it. Today, I got enough soil here to put it over there. I'll just have to dig up the potatoes that are under here. You see where it dies back over there? Sorry, I didn't mean to use that finger. I'm sorry. I truly do have a desire to talk to people because I have nobody to talk to all day long. Sweet, savory, is it words? Anyway, she reads the scriptures. She's an awesome person. Look up sweet, savory, and when you see the one that has the yellow sunflower as an avatar, that's her. Sweet, savory words. Is it words? Anyway, she's so sweet. She makes me laugh. And she's who encouraged me to come out here and finish this some more. Okay, turmeric, you're not going to die in the ground. You cannot grow any bigger because I cannot harvest you if you get any larger. And there's the new one starting. I'm not sure how well they'll do since the wind kind of, you know, the leaves is where the plant gets, if I talk to it, will it get better? No, not this damaged. if it doesn't grow the flower, oh, you have to look back in my videos to see the flower. I'm finding, oh, bird, you're having fun. Okay, you want to talk? Come on. I can talk like a bird. I used to could whistle. There, he's talking back to me. This is me. It flew away. Maybe I was making the sound of a scary bird. It flew away. That was funny. There they are. They're up there. Well, they were on that thing up there. That's a first. I learned how to do that when we lived in Italy. We had 100 trees in our yard. One time I heard this noise going on, and I went and I said, "What is this?" And when in Italy you open the windows and they just open up. There's nothing there but just sky. There's no anything. And this landlord that we had from Milano was digging up all these tall pine trees. Now, we rented it because it had a wooden-like porch and swing and everything with a grass roof over it. And so it kind of reminded us of Hawaii. There's the big, aha, good view. There's the big, there's the big Noah's Ark, okay? I'm serious, these mountains tell stories. So I figure they either came from there or they came from during the Book of Mormon time when Nephi, well, this one man built barges. I think they were big giant canoes out of those great big trees up in California. And they were all going to be killed. There's the medium-sized one. Whoa, it's got a storm. Big storm rolling in over there. Sometimes you see how it's coming down. It looks like it's going to be a little tornado or something. But our islands are too small for things like that to form. Ooh, did you hear that? Huh. That was the guys bombing on the other side of our mountain. This mountain, the military live over on the other side. Anyway, I have to make these short because that's an oil painting I want to finish. And that was supposed to be a sun that was letting off flares once off of a Matthew Shipley. Oh, you want to learn some really cool science? Go see Matthew Shipley too. And he's a veteran. He's in. I think he got hurt. So. Oh, he's so cool. Down in his description, you can go so many places into the earth. Somebody's cooking. I smell bacon. That is not nice. I gave the bacon away. There is an extra key I have to that door that might lead to bacon. Oh no. You don't want to stimulate my bacon glands. I love bacon, but I try to buy the one that doesn't have sodium nitrates in it. It's a natural one. This is my laundry area. They got my dryer working. They had to put a new belt in it. And see, here's a part, some of the parts that I save. And my son used to sleep out here, but I think he went back to prison. He was not behaving under his probation, and I haven't heard from him. And he left all his ID and everything. Here's some more basil. By the way, I harvested all in another area, the leaves, but I figured this would keep the, well, the only scary thing we have here are centipedes. Ooh, there's a new baby banana that's growing. I wanted to try and take it out of the ground and see if it would grow. But I think they're happier all together. All together now, bananas. There's a really cool song by Captain and Tennille called I'm Going Bananas. If you get a chance to listen to it. I used to put it on when my children were little and we lived at Hickam Air Force Base. So as you can see, my mind wants to go a million miles an hour, but my body says, you're 73 next week. It's my birthday. The second Groundhog's Day. Huh, we'll get to find out if you folks get to have spring or 6 more weeks of winter. By the way, all these scary things, oh, the earth stopped. The core stopped moving and blah, blah, blah. Well, we're still alive. Everything's fine. Ah, there it is. The bananas. Oh, they look so cute. They need food. I have enough money on a card, like a gift card, to go get soil and go get food for my plants. But this is fertilizer down here. These little grains. I don't know. Maybe they just do this because I'm not too worried. I figure it takes a whole year before you can harvest it. Look at the plant. Maybe you could see some bees. Bees love it. I heard that you can actually take that flower and cook it and eat it. One day I tried and it has this really gummy, gooey stuff in it. Oh my gosh, it turned my clothes black. All kinds of stuff. And my neighbor's not getting that bunch. He cannot have it. Oh, he took a whole bunch one time. Well, I share them too when I have more. I'm not going to worry about it. We love our neighbors. We're supposed to love our neighbors, Jesus said. And this thing, unless I go up there and clean off the solar panels, there's 12 of them. I need 29 more to go off grid. And the guy put too much pine sol in there. But if that's all a man does that's wrong, that's not too bad. Okay, so I threw some of that bitter melon in between, in there, and then I dumped this soil on top of it, and we'll see what it does. I only put 2 plants in there because I've noticed that melons, cucumbers, different things like that, they have a pretty big root system. I guess that's how they get their nourishment, from the ground. My poor shovel, I need to clean it off. You're always supposed to clean your tools. But I don't. Oh, now I'm smelling barbecue grill. Oh, you know that stuff they use to light the fire? Oh, crumb. I like the bacon smell better. Smells can mess you up when you have PTSD. I had that since October. Anyway, I love you all. Oh, here's the orange aloe. It's blooming. It's blooming. And I pulled it apart and then I tried to spread it out. Somebody threw it away. But the lizards can live in here real well. Oh, there's a bee. Oh, Mrs. Bee. Are you a Mister or a Mrs.? I think you're all Misters. I think there's only one queen. Ooh, I see your stinger. Yes, I see you. Ooh, I love... Oh, what was that? Was it a spider? I don't like spiders. Let's see if we can get a mackerel. Around the end of the day. There you go. Where is he at? Oh, he's deciding to hide. These are camera shy. come back here. Hey, you. I'm taking your picture. What do you think you're doing? Hiding from me. He's saying, there's lots of pollen here. Get out of my face. Oh, there's the lizard. That's what it was. So the lizard's hiding here. The cats was making dinner out of my lizards. And I tell you, I used to come out here. Oh, there's a bee who likes that bee. I would come out here. You see it? Anyway, I would come out here and it would be like Jurassic Park. All these little ancient, from a long time ago, lizards climbing into my garden. And then I messed up their environment and the cats kept coming in here. The cats was getting so fat, eating my lizards. I have go-back lizards. You'll have to look in my video for that. It's so unique. By the way, this is the color I have on today, so nobody will run over me. This is what it is like. We are highest in the nation of distracted drivers, of sending pedestrians to heaven. And I had to think of a way to say that nicely. And there's one more that we're highest in. Oh yeah, meth in the nation. Anyway, I was gonna run away. I was gonna go find a place to live because oh, I don't want to talk about it. You guys need to think of happy things. It's okay. When I have 1,000 people that have subscribed, I can go live, and then I can get monetized. Only that's not important to me. But I shared the gospel. I gave pictures of Jesus away to a little girl to share with her friend. They're really cute. It's Jesus with the children. And then that's the most important thing, is that we believe that all people are free to worship how, where, or what they may. And because who's to know if God didn't give himself different names when the Tower of Babel? That's the irritating, what do you call it? Kids that don't go to school. I forget their name. There's a name for them. Juveniles. No, delinquents, yeah. So anyway, what was I telling you about? I was telling you about something else that was funny. Sometimes I do. I want to run away. But why would I run away? I mean, I'm just going to take myself with me, no matter where I go. I'm always going to be running to help people that are in danger instead of running away from the danger. I'm always going to be speaking my mind when I shouldn't be. Well, I'm getting better. I'm getting better at thinking first before I just let things spill out like a waterfall. And Mount Ka'ala is the highest mountain on the island. It's covered with clouds there. Oh, hey, the man let his pigeons out. They flew right over my house yesterday as I was coming home from church. I love you. Oh, I'll make another video and sing in that one, okay? Because right now the bacon smell is driving me crazy. I mean, just crazy. If I can't get to some bacon to cook, I will go down to the store and buy some. That's called, and there's a fabulous group of people called, is Dr. Fox 2000? They're so fun. They love bacon, but bacon to them is lava flowing down the mountain. Lava, lava, lava you. Jesus loves you. Heavenly Father loves you. That's a lot of love. Never give up. Okay, Jesus didn't give up. He endured to the end. And we all have to die in order to be resurrected. So, don't worry. It's pretty unique. I've had a few out-of-body experiences. All the doctors and nurses, and they all have doctors' spirits and anesthesiologist spirits, and they have spirits behind each of them that know what they're doing to help. Seriously, I saw that. And the Spirit should bear witness to you that this is true. I love Jesus. He loves you. Okay, I would create a new song. I think they've all been created. Love you.